All right, all right. Good morning, good morning. Welcome to the wake up call. At this time, we're joined by Twanik Barrow of Nine Nights. Ooh, you've heard of 9 mornings. You might have heard of 9 nights, but if not, perfect time to be listening right now. Good morning and welcome to the wake up call.
Good morning, Crystal.
Hello.
Good morning.
All right, how
Are
are
you
you doing?
hearing me?
Yes,
Okay.
perfectly
I'm
wonderful.
fine. I'm fine. And how are you this
I'm
morning?
good for the time being. I'm wonderful. I'm wonderful. I'm even
Awesome.
happier that we're talking about 9 nights. Ooh,
I'm
that's
excited. I'm excited.
yeah, yeah. It's a really nice week of events. So
It
let's
is.
start. What is 9 nights? How long has it been going on? All them nice things there.
All right. So, Nine Nights of Light started in 20 2015. Sorry.
Mhm.
And that year, we were commemorating the 250th anniversary of the Botanical Garden. So they had a year long um, a calendar of activities. They had multi different things, different months. And to conclude that year, they decided to light the garden. And the curator, who is Mr. Garden, he was the one that came up with that idea to light the garden. And ever since we've been doing it. And this year we are celebrating our seventh anniversary. So
Wow.
7 years in the business. Yeah.
Nice. 7 years. Wow.
7 years.
Wow. Wow.
Yeah.
All right, but
Mhm.
this year is a little different because we have to consider COVID-19. So, what is happening? What do you have in the lineup for 9 Nights of Lights 2021 version?
All right. So due to the COVID-19 pandemic, obviously most events we were faced to implement measures, and we actually we were working with the Ministry of Health. So I just want to remind persons that it isn't us, but these are just the measures that we had to have in place to ensure that we host the event, but we host it in a safe way for our patrons as well as our staff. And of if persons, most persons may know, but for those persons who have never been, and trust you, I've spoken to people in just yesterday that said, I have never been to Nine Nights of Lights, right? Yeah.
Wow.
So Nine Nights of Lights is, again, we kind of, what we do is we transform the garden. So if you go to gardens in the morning, you see the plants, you see the trees, this and that. But then
Mhm.
in the night, we just transform it into, and I call it a magical garden of light. It's the botanical garden experience.
I
And it's
like that.
not only about the lights, but we have music, and it's really maybe you could say exhibition of our cultural heritage, because the nightly entertainment incorporates the cultural heritage of St. Vincent and the Grenadines. And we do that in various ways. So we have pan, we have caroling, we have dance, we have poetry, we have drama, we have all the different things, that all the different elements that makes us Vincentians. And that's what we have. That is what makes Nine Nights, Nine Nights. And don't forget the food, because I think that is what people love. Christmas time, we like our sorrel and our ginger beer and our all, and our ham. That's there too. We have everything for everyone. Yeah.
Yeah. I remember last year when I went, I was looking forward to the food, and I
I hope
was
it was good though. I hope it was good.
got, oh yes, I got Madongo bakes.
Oh yes, that is a fan favorite.
Mm. Ah,
Mhm.
yeah. So we're getting that this year again, right?
Yes, yes, of course we can. I think there are some people who I've spoken to who said, Marie, I was 20. I am coming just for that. Yes, I love the lights, but I want that big. So we have to keep that on the list.
Of
We
course.
ensure that that's there.
If not, we're gonna have a talk. All right. So apart
Yeah.
from the food, the refreshments, the overall ambiance,
Mhm,
the lights. I mean,
mhm.
looks really nice. You have a lineup for the
Yeah.
entire week, starting from today's the 14th, starting from tomorrow.
Yes, starting from tomorrow.
Mm.
Tomorrow is, yes. So let me just start. So we have our opening night, which most persons know is tomorrow. And just before I get into that, we have a bit of new measures, as I said, protocols that is very important
Right.
for our patrons. So just let me get to that just before I get
Okay.
into the
Okay.
actual thing. So
All right.
for adults, anyone over 18, you have to be vaccinated, right? Once you're over 18, you have to be vaccinated to enter the event. For children, children may be vaccinated, but if you're not, you can come as well. What the ministry requires is that our children take a it's not a PCR test, but a rapid antigen test. That test is only valid for 24 hours. Again, 24 hours. So we are asking all parents, if you're coming, if you think that you're going and you're not sure, register so that you can you can have your tickets for your children. Now, the Ministry of Health, sorry, they supplied us with some free rapid antigen tests. But that test is only for the children who will be attending 9 nights of lights. So I'm encouraging your parents to register early. If you know that you're coming maybe on a movie night, which I will get into, ensure that you purchase your ticket. Your ticket is at the gate. Your ticket can be purchased at our office at JC's building. You purchase this and you can take that ticket, your ticket that you purchase, and you can go to the Victoria Park. Now the tests, they will only be administered at the Victoria Park. There's a little I think there's a tent there that you can go
Right.
and take the test. That's where you are required to get these tests done. It will only be done there. It would not be done at the gate. So for parents who, we're used to coming at the gates and pay, but if you have a child, ensure that you come to the office and you get your ticket so that you can get that test done prior to coming to the event, right?
Okay.
In terms of our nightly schedule, the opening night, like I said, is tomorrow at 6:30. Um, the 16th is our dance night. We say dance under the light. So we have some of the top dance groups that are coming through. On the 17th, we have our first movie night. I will let you know a little later. You can follow the page to know what movie we're going to be showing. On the
Okay.
18th, we have our drama and open mic night. So we having some of our persons who participated in the drama festival not so long ago. They'll be coming and giving us a Christmas inspired presentation. And
Oh,
for anybody who is wanting to just sing, dance, do a poem, we have literature in the last time coming up and saying like a poem. I couldn't believe that girl did that poem. She was so small, but she said it right. And the 19th, we have our gospel explosion. That's our gospel night. And then we have our second movie night. Like I said, people love the movies. That's the family time. That is the time where we see. I think that could be one of our biggest nights. I believe that is. Yes.
love
On
a
the
good.
21st, yes, we have Upstage Christmas Experience. So the Upstage tent, Calypso tent, they're coming through. So we're going to have Bomarni, we'll have the Bowmans and all the others who are part of that tent to give us their Christmas special. And they're always with us. And on the 22nd, I think that's our pan night. Yes. So we're kind of closing it, like kind of climaxing it with a pan night. Again, I know you love pan. I know
Oh,
that's you.
yeah.
So
Oh, yeah.
yes, yes. And then we close on the 23rd with just
Okay.
a replay of some of those persons that performed in the previous nights. So that is
Oh,
what it is about.
okay. Sounds
Mhm.
really nice. Sounds really nice. I love the diversity though. Like
Yes,
every night is something different. Each night, I
yes,
mean, you could take in every single night, but each night kind of caters to particular people. You
yes,
have a family night, you
yes.
have pan, you have drama, you have the dancing and the singing.
Mhm.
Really nice. I love it. I love it.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna try my very best to get into as many as possible because
Woo! Excited.
when I went, I was really impressed and I was
Thanks.
pleased. Very,
Just,
very.
just something I would just like to say though.
Mhm.
Um, right, due to the COVID-19 again pandemic, we weren't really sure that we're gonna have 9 nights of lights. So we actually decided to do this in late October, like late October. Confirmation, I think, came in November. So this year we are focusing on mostly the upper parts of the garden, which is essentially the main attractions that in the botanical garden. So above the pond area, around those areas are where most of the lights are. So traditionally, persons will have, we try to expand every year, but this year, because of all the other things, we have just maybe reduced a little, but I can assure you that it's still going to be a great experience for children, a great experience for parents, a great experience for anyone. You're gonna have a good time. Because I guess gardens is just, it's just the location that makes it so much different. So different from the other maybe lights and stuff like that.
Yeah, it's really nice. I can tell you that for sure. Now, cost to get inside. We've spoken about the criterias, and it's
Mhm,
vaccinated participants who
mhm,
want to take part. Right? You've spoken about the criteria for children. Cost
mhm. Right.
and
So yeah. You can I didn't hear the last piece, sorry.
cost and where to get the tickets, or is it pay at the?
Okay, so I'll let you know. So it's, if you're under five, you get in free. So there's no charge for children under five.
I'm under
Six
five.
6 to 11 years, you will
Mhm.
pay $2, and over 12, it's $5. Right?
Okay,
Yep,
not bad. Not bad.
exactly.
You have like
Not bad.
a season pass, so I can buy like and then just come every night.
We can look into that. We can. It's something that we have thought about, but like I said, because of all the different things that we're doing, is not something that we have in place. But it's something that we're definitely thinking of looking into, because persons do want to have like a family package, or persons want to do just a pass for all the nights and decide when. So yes, we're gonna look into that. I don't know if we're gonna have it for this year, but definitely for next year, God's willing.
At least for next year. Very nice, very nice. So,
Tickets, tickets. We, like I said, tickets. We urging persons to register right now, especially for persons who have their vaccination card. Now, if you have a vaccination card, register now so that we can verify your information. Because the ministry indicated that if you come with a vaccination card only, on the night, you will not be able to enter. So we are encouraging persons who have been vaccinated, but if you don't have your QR code, then ensure that your vaccination card is sent in to us. That email is, if I can say it, npa9nights@gmail.com. But everybody, we're asking everybody just to register, just
mhm,
in case you have a vaccination card, just in case you forgot and you don't know, then we can verify your information. So if you come tonight, we will say yes, this person is vaccinated. But if you have your QR code, still register. You can come straight at our office at JC's. That's where the tickets will be sold today. Yeah,
okay.
yeah.
JP's, the
It's
office.
a lot. It's a lot. It's a lot as opposed to previous years, but we really need persons to get that information out.
Yes, yes. You said JC's, your office location.
Yes, Stony Grounds. It's in the JC's building, the bottom floor on Stony Grounds. The first floor of the JC's building, and is in Stony Grounds Road, opposite the Imaging Center. There's a
Okay, okay.
you can't miss it.
Sorry, so like behind Massey.
Yes, behind
That road
Massey. Yes,
Massey
that
is.
road. Yes, yes, yes.
All right. Lovely, lovely, lovely. So we're looking forward to it. Any final words for us? Any encouragement? Whew.
Definitely. Well, as always, I want to thank our sponsors, those persons who have been with us for these 7 years, and even our new sponsors, because like I said, we started this thing late. We decided we're going to do this late, and we have been having, the support has been real, and we just want to thank all our sponsors, the stakeholders, and everybody that participated or contributed to making this event a success. Also, as most importantly, our patrons. You're the one. If you don't come, then it's a waste of time that we're doing all this. So we want to thank you for the support over the years. Yes, this year is different. We're in a different time, a different season, but I can assure you that you will have a good time. And if you're not able to come all the nights, which I would love, at least come at least one of the nights and enjoy. I always say the botanical Christmas is an experience that I don't think you can have anywhere else in the world. Yeah, because we
Yeah.
have our gardens. I best gardens in the world.
Yes, yes, yes. That is so true, right? The oldest in the Western Hemisphere as
Yes,
well. And come
definitely.
Christmas time, they're being lit, and
Yeah,
a nice family event,
family.
or a nice
It
week.
is.
All right. So make sure you capitalize on that. Get your QR codes, get your vaccination cards, get everything in order. Okay. You've heard from Tonique Barrow of National Parks on how to get on board with 9 nights. And it's a wonderful week of events. All right. You don't want to miss out on that at all. Even if it's just one night, take it in. Okay.
Even
All right. Thank you so much for joining us and all the best with 9 nights this year.
all right. Thank you. Have a blessed day. Take
All
care.
right. Thank you. Thanks. Bye bye.